After owning the Gen 5 Glock 26 for 9 months, I asked myself, should I have just gotten the Glock 19? What's going on with y'all, man? You have to excuse the vape clouds. If I got any vapors out there, you know them vape clouds linger for a long time. But in this video, I'm really just going to be sitting down kind of chit-chatting. But there is a question I do want to pose, so let's get to the question right now before I start talking. When it comes down to the Glock 26, this one being a Gen 5 Glock 26 specifically, is it really better just to get a Glock 19? That's the question I want to pose right there. Now, I actually asked this question before I even purchased the Glock 26, and several people said that you're probably going to be better off just getting that Glock 19, Chris. And I didn't listen, and I still went with the Glock 26. I'll explain why in a minute. But as I'm sitting here, I'm asking myself, should I have just gotten the Glock 19? So, we're taking this to the range today, so we need to make it clear. Let's go ahead and make this clear. Let's move this off the table. Verify there's nothing in the chamber. We are clear. We're clear. So this is the Gen 5 Glock 26. The way that I usually carry this handgun, we're not going to strip the magazine, but we're not going to load around into the chamber. How I usually carry this is in this configuration right here, with the 15 round Glock 19 magazine and the X grip. So basically what you got right there, what you're looking at it at the table, is a Glock 19 that doesn't have the same barrel length. It doesn't have the same rail, which limits you to what light you can put on the gun. So basically, this is a Glock 19. And this is how I mostly carry this gun right here. So that's what I'm saying. Should I have just went with a Glock 19? Not only that, the only advantage of the 26 is that you can take the 10 round magazine and put a base plate extension on it. But the thing is about this Pierce one is I got the wrong one. And I really don't like that. And their website is very confusing, so it's easy for you to purchase the wrong one. This is the +1. And the thing is about this +1 base plate is I don't like how tight that 11th round is fitting into there. So I'm really only running 10 rounds in here when I do run this magazine. And if you look at it, yeah, you can get your pinky on there, but it just really don't feel that secure. I just don't really like how that feel. I feel it just changes the geometry of how the gun fits inside of your hand when you run that. Even with the little pinky extension right here, I just really don't feel that good. And if you really look at it, you're not really gaining that much between this. It would be nice if I had two of them and I could show you. And that right there is not really that much of a difference. It's really not that much. I guess a better way to show you would be to kind of line it up like this right here. Line it up from the magazine follower. So let's see if we can line it up for the most part. Right about there. That's the only difference you're getting. Right there on that back end right there. If I lined it up close enough, that's the only difference you're getting right there. So that makes you just sit down and just ask yourself, should I have just went with the Glock 19? And the reason why I bring that up is because my next endeavor is to go ahead and possibly, depending on what I decide to do, get this milled with the Swamp Fox Justice green dot. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and verify that this is the route that I want to go. Because I really don't pocket carry. So the ability to pocket carry really isn't that important to me. I only went with the Glock 26 because of this advantage right here, just to cut that little bit of printing off. But when it comes to printing the type of clothes I wear when I conceal carry, I really don't print because I wear thick loose fitting, long cotton t-shirts or cotton shirts, something like the grunt style shirts, if you know about the grunt gear shirts or some kind of shirt like that. So when it comes to printing, I really don't print, and most people aren't walking around looking for a handgun anyway, so most people won't notice you printing a little bit if you do print. So I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do today is, since we're taking this to the range, I'm only gonna run it in this configuration right here and see how I really like that. Just kind of holding it. It feels okay, but I really like a full grip. I really do like a full grip. That just feels much more better right there. I like that. More security when I get a more better, tighter grip on it. I don't know, man. I might fuck around and sell this and just sell this for about maybe 350, 400, and take another 200 or 300 and just get me a Gen 5 Glock 19 MOS. I don't know. We'll take it to the range today, since this is what we're working with today. I mean, we ain't gonna do anything right now, but we'll take it to the range today. And when I run it mostly with this 12 round magazine. See how it feels, and then we'll come back and we'll make a decision later on today.